The oldest magazine in the United States is getting a makeover. We're talking about the Saturday Evening Post, founded by Benjamin Franklin nearly 300 years ago, and known for discovering Norman Rockwell and publishing works by celebrated writers including Mark Twain, Edgar Allan Poe, and William Faulkner, will be coming out with a new design for its July-August issue. So how is the chronicler of Americana adapting to the evolving face of American culture? It's a good question, and who better to answer it is Joan SerVaas. She's publisher of the Saturday Evening Post. Joan, great to have you with us.
Great to be here.
It's an interesting environment for a lot of publications out there. You're revamping it, reworking it. What's your goal here? What do you hope to achieve?
Well, as you said, we're the oldest magazine in America, and for the centuries we've been able to survive mainly because we've been able to adapt to American culture. And so you're mentioning all the changes that are going on today with the Federal Reserve. And just with our economy the way it is, we see this as a major paradigm shift in the way Americans our culture is heading. So what we're doing is we're trying to adapt our magazine to fit the needs of the consumers.
Which means what in terms of what you'll be offering for those consumers?
Well, we're going to go back to our basics that we've always had, which are the fundamental values of America. We're using we're famous for our covers, for example. We discovered many artists, hundreds of artists. Norman Rockwell was one of the most popular. But we're going to reintroduce art on our covers by new artists. We also are having fiction. We're including a fiction by John Hemingway in our issue this coming for the July-August issue. With Ray Bradbury is going to be in our September issue. So we are trying to attract creative spirits in America and go back to those basic values.
And if you could give us a sense how the internet played into this. Did it kind of force the hand of some papers and magazines? People, they have easy access to that and might not want to walk by a newsstand and pick up a magazine.
Well, that seems to be the trend, and the trend for a lot of newspapers, and they're suffering because people want instant news, and they're watching you all on television, and they're going to the internet. So we see that as a change in the trends for American public, how we want to get our news. But our magazine focuses on the art, the fiction. It's not something people go to the internet to read and to see. It's something that they enjoy. It's entertainment, and it also is going back towards the simple things in life that people are yearning for, and learning how to do things themselves and taking control of their lives. So we offer that to our readers through our editorial and our artwork and our fiction.
Joan SerVaas, a publisher of Saturday Evening Post. Hopefully we can have you back, because this is an interesting story. It's one of the titans of American publishing. We can have you back and talk about this a little bit more. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it.